Working in a hotel is a unique experience. There's always a lot of activity. Guests and employees arrive and depart around the clock. This activity makes for an exciting workplace, but it also increases security risks, both in public and non-public areas. We all want a safe and secure place to work. We want guests to feel safe and secure as well. Maintaining our reputation and the trust of our guests requires the participation of everyone on the staff. No matter how well trained and diligent as our security personnel are, they can't do it all alone. Now, we're not trying to make everyone a security officer, but we do expect you to do your part by keeping your eyes open, being aware of your surroundings, and reporting all suspicious activity immediately. This program is designed to make you more aware of your responsibilities and provides you with techniques and procedures to ensure your own safety and the safety of our guests. We'll take a look at a few common situations and illustrate the right way and the wrong way to handle them. Our goal is to handle each situation in an effective, professional manner with as little disturbance to guests as possible. As Homeland Security threat levels change, different hotel practices will also change, and they must adhere to the current security practices. If this means all doors but one are to be kept locked, it needs to be kept locked, whatever it takes. Your first security responsibility is to be aware of any suspicious activity or persons who look out of place. You should be aware of how typical guests behave, the way they walk, carry their baggage, their conversations, etc. By knowing what's typical guest behavior, you'll be more adept at recognizing atypical or abnormal guest behavior. Remember, focus on the guest's behavior, not their looks or appearance. Make eye contact with a person and ask if you can help them. Criminals do not like to be noticed. If you notice something suspicious, report it immediately. Don't wait. It's not your responsibility to resolve the situation, but it is your responsibility to notify your supervisor, security, or other designated party so the situation can be resolved.
Service Express to security, come in.
Security, go ahead.
I have a person outside the lobby looking suspicious. He's wearing a brown jacket and black pants. Can you send somebody out here to assist?
We're on the way.
Keep guests and vendors out of the back of the house unless they've been announced. If you see someone unknown wandering around the back of the house, ask them if they need assistance and escort them to a public area. Notify the security manager on duty or other appropriate party. It might be nothing, or it might be something. It's not your job to decide. If it doesn't seem right, report it. There are things you may do unknowingly that also compromise the safety of our guests.
Hi, hey, thanks so much for your help.
You're welcome, sir. You're in room 720.
Hi, thank you.
You're welcome.
What's wrong with the clerk's response? Let's take a look.
You're welcome, sir. You're in room 720.
Hi, thank you.
You're welcome.
Never announce a guest's room number out loud where someone can hear it. Here is the right way to handle it.
Hi, hey, thanks so much for your help.
You're welcome, sir. This is your room information, and this is your key, sir.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
When a guest checks in, be sure that the name, address, and photo on their ID all match up. Always pay close attention to detail. Is the name on the package being shipped in for a convention a match to the name whose sales has as the recipient?
Hello, how are you?
Hi, I'm good.
Good. I was in a hurry and I left my key in my room. May I get a replacement, please?
Sure, what was your room number?
1202.
There you go.
Thanks so much.
How does the clerk know that the person requesting the key is actually the registered guest? The answer is she doesn't. The only way to be sure is to ask for identification. Room keys may be given only to those people whose name appears on the guest folio.
Hello, how are you?
Hi, I'm good.
Good. I was in a hurry and I left my key in my room. May I get a replacement, please?
Sure, may I see some identification, please?
Of course. Here you go. Thanks so much.
Good morning, how may I direct your call? One moment, please. Yes, Mr. Howell's in room 620. Let me connect you.
The employee just gave a complete stranger a guest room number. Be courteous, but never give out the guest room number. Here is the correct way.
Good morning, how may I direct your call? Mr. Howell, one moment, please. And the first name, please? Joseph Howell. Yes, it's my pleasure to connect you.
A small difference that makes all the difference. Each housekeeper is entrusted with a master key for all rooms. This key should never be left on your cart or any other place where it could be lost or stolen. Keep the key in your pocket or attached to your uniform at all times. And if you happen to misplace your key, notify security or your supervisor immediately. No guest room should go unobserved for more than 24 hours. If the guest refuses service or doesn't answer when called, notify security or the manager on duty so proper action can be taken. If illegal drugs or drug paraphernalia are found when cleaning a room, notify security immediately. If a gun or firearm is found, stop cleaning, leave the room, and notify security immediately. Don't touch the weapon. Any other suspicious items should be reported as well. Remember, it's not your decision to decide what course of action to take. That's up to management and security. Your job is to report it and report it immediately.
Hi.
Hi.
I just forgot my laptop. Thanks, have a good day.
You too.
How does the housekeeper know the person who entered the room is the owner of the laptop? She doesn't know without asking. Also, if she had placed her cart in front of the doorway or had the door closed according to procedure, the person could not have walked right in. Here's the right way to handle the situation.
Hello?
Hello. May I help you?
Yeah, I left my laptop in my room. Can I just grab it, please?
Oh, may I see your key, please?
Oh, sure, here you go.
Okay. You're clear.
Okay.
Okay. Thanks.
It'll just take me a sec.
If the guest wishing to enter doesn't have a key in their possession, check their ID against the room attendees list or call the front desk for assistance. If anyone looks lost, confused, or otherwise suspicious, offer them assistance. Offering assistance serves two purposes. If the person is indeed a guest, you've helped them and made a good impression. If the person is an intruder, you've made them aware that they have been noticed. All items found on premises must be turned in immediately to your supervisor so they can be logged and placed in Lost and Found. This keeps the guest's best interest in mind and keeps you above suspicion. If you notice a suitcase, bag, or other item in a hallway or other atypical location, call security immediately. Don't touch the item. The techniques shown here are vital to your safety, the safety of our guests, and the protection of property. Don't feel uncomfortable taking these precautionary steps. It's your job, and the guests will feel reassured that you're looking out for their best interest. As you can see, maintaining tight security is nothing more than common sense and good judgment. But it does take a commitment on everyone's part. Regardless of what part of the hotel you work in, there are things you can do to improve security. A light out in a hallway can leave you or a guest vulnerable. Report this or any other unsafe conditions immediately so they can be corrected. Crime happens outside the facility as well. Be aware of activities in parking lots or other adjacent areas. Report any suspicious activity to security. Never leave doors to storage rooms, meeting rooms, or offices unlocked while unattended. This is an invitation to theft. Keep all hallways, stairwells, and emergency exits clear at all times in case of fire or other emergencies. Report any broken locks or windows immediately. If at any time you're unsure about the proper procedures or what action you should take in a certain situation, ask your supervisor. They'll be glad to help. Above all, take a personal responsibility for the safety and security of your facility. Keep your eyes open, be aware of your surroundings, and report all suspicious activity. Remember, the success of any hotel depends directly on conscientious, considerate employees who care. Think before you act, and act with safety and security in mind. It really doesn't take any extra effort, and it really does make a difference. Thanks for watching.